Hi, I just finished my long run, about 15 miles, 24 kilometers, with the Novablast 6. I wanted to check if these shoes are good enough to be long run marathon and half marathon trainer for the people like me or a bit slower. So the run, as you can manage, is not so warm and not so sunny in the Netherlands this day. So it was quite a good weather for the long run. I did 24 kilometers and 100 meters. It's probably exactly 15 miles. And as I said, I use Novablast 6, the new trainer from Asics, what I really liked on the first impression, and I wanted to confirm that this one would be good for better distances. So, as you probably know the specs, this kind is a load weight daily trainer. It's about 255 grams in the US size 9. It has a heel stack of 41.5 millimeters and heel drop of 8 millimeters. There are few foams, but the interesting is the FF Turbo square foam, which is in the forefoot, and the other Max foam that is also good foam. And to be honest, I quite like. It's a bit cushioned. It's a cushion, but not too cushioned. 41.5 millimeters, not a race legal, but just above the grants of 40, at the border of 40 millimeters. So to be honest, I was just curious will this shoe be okay on long distances, because I have a Novablast 3. I like it very much, but I couldn't run more than 70 kilometers with these shoes. So with this shoe I managed to run 25 and a half, and after the first review I have few remarks about this shoe, and I paid extra attention. Some people are complaining that the toe box is not so wide, and as you probably know, I have also a bit wide foot, but somehow on the right foot I didn't experience any issues. On the left foot I start to experience a bit narrowness, not blisters so far, but it was a bit narrow on my left foot. And another issue, what I noticed, the upper, it looks somehow breathable, but it felt warm. So when I was running these distances, luckily I have very thin and breathable socks. I have Compre Sport socks, but okay, it doesn't matter. So I have breathable socks, but I felt that these shoes are very warm. So that could be an attention point for people who want to run marathon or long distance marathon trainings. That it could be a bit not so breathable. You will sweat a lot, and as a consequence you can get blisters. So that is one of the issues. It's not two issues actually. For some people with the wide foot, the toe box wouldn't be too wide, and the breathability. I think that breathability could be an issue for people who want to run with thick socks, and also people running in the warm condition. So it looks it's not so breathable as its more expensive brothers, Superblast and Megablast. That might be when they wanted to save money, they used some other mesh that was not so breathable. And you notice that if you run big long distances, or if you run in a very warm weather. And other things, another issue what I would say of a recommendation, I could say that this is a great daily trainer. I quite like it, one of the best in 2026 so far. I enjoy running with it. Another good thing what I would say is the midsole. The midsole is cushioned, but it's not too soft. So I'm experiencing Achilles tendon issue or heel issues when I run with too soft shoes. But with Asics, let's say Novablast 6 or with Superblast 2, I don't have that issue. So that is kind of the plus for Asics foams, that they are not too soft. They are well cushioned, but not too soft. So it could be good solution for the people who has Achilles issues and they are coming because of the pronation. So also pronating runners could run with these shoes on long distances. So that would be my recommendation. It's great training and also racing shoes for people who want to run a half marathon in 2 hours or a full marathon in 4 hours. Today I have about 1:59 on half marathon distance with these shoes, and it was for me as kind of hard zone 2 training. So it's a good for that kind of recreational runners. Could be also race day shoe, chasing about 2 hours on half marathon. Good training shoes for the rest. I guess just for the miles, for the I would say for the people making many kilometers, it would be a good daily trainer going distances 10 kilometers to 10 miles. I have questions about the durability so far. The durability is okay, but I'm about at 50 kilometers, 30 miles. So it's so easy so early to say, but probably I will do something else. I know if you notice here, it's a bit, the foam looks like a bit damaged, but we'll see how it develops. So it's a proper shoe and a good shoe, and I think you wouldn't regret if you buy it. The Novablast is continuing to be the best value for money that Asics produce. And that would be for today. What are your experience? Please put it in the comments. Do you like these shoes, Novablast series so far, or maybe you prefer the other shoes from the same family, Superblast or Novablast or Megablast? Just put in the comment. Thank you and bye bye.